Okay. The title is clickbait. Yeah, and I have multiple amounts of proof. Okay, so I have two friends that are autistic, Alistair and Nifty, and my science teacher does not like them at all. Zilch. Zero. But that aside, it's not even just that. It's the fact that she doesn't know how to keep her mouth shut either. And like if Harmony comes in the comments like trying to mediate or whatever, she legitimately doesn't know how to do that. Even though they're just my business. But I don't jump in this type of school because I like to see arguments. I like to see fights. So I mean there's that. But the thing is, like, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna get started with Exhibit A. So Alistair, I said he's autistic, right? And now you can argue with mine, but tell you would be a reason to hate him, and I don't understand. He doesn't do his work because he also has ADHD, and it's something that he legitimately can't feasibly do. It's not the fact that he's dumb either, because I watched him get good grades on tests, really good grades on tests. So he understands the material. He just doesn't want to do his work, and that's fine. He doesn't have to because at a different time. It's not like school matters anyway. At the end of the day, we're all probably gonna have to have jobs in the world, or something. You know, it's like whatever. But okay. But like you could argue that that's a reason to hate him. And I mean I would too. But it's the fact that Chandra knows he's autistic, but he's diagnosed autistic. That makes me a bit more skeptical that that's why she hates him. There's another autistic kid in the class that I'm not friends with because he's really weird and really, really creepy. He walks up and like just touches people randomly, and as I said before, I don't like being touched. Everybody knows that. Especially him, because I've told him multiple times that do not touch me, please. Try and be polite. And the next time he does it, I'm socking him in the face because, like, no. Anyway. And this kid does do his work. He just expects a reward because his mind is required to be like a little kid or something. I don't know. And that's like kind of interesting. But I'm not like I don't know. I guess it's annoying. And also like if he sits by you, then you're literally cooking because he does not know what deodorant is. He doesn't know what deodorant is. Mind you, we're all technically in middle school. It's gonna be worse next year. So yeah. I don't know if I have art class or gym either. Whatever. I'm not gonna have art because if I have gym, I'm gonna cry. I'm not fit for gym. I'm wearing this baggy t-shirt and then jeans that are like really tight on my ass, so anyway. But like, yeah, you could argue that for cause for concern. But what really bothers me is the fact that Nifty, for example, she's autistic. Shopper knows she's autistic. I'm gonna just drop her name, whatever, she's worthless anyway. That's the teacher. And yet, Nif still always has her work done. Like, always has her work done. she doesn't really argue or anything like that. She literally just is quiet. Like, when it comes to the teachers and stuff. Like, she'll ask questions that she has to. She'll answer stuff in class if nobody else can get the answer and she knows it. It's like she's a normal student. And yet the teacher still hates her. And she did nothing to her in the past. She hasn't even gotten in trouble this year like I have. And yet, well, no. That teacher hates me more than everybody combined. But it's like the thought that counts. Okay. Like, why is she doing that to my best friend when my best friend hasn't done anything? You know what I mean? Another case. There's another kid in a different class. I'm not even really gonna look at a name for him because I won't talk about him again. Because tomorrow's video is a lot more broad. So there's no point in, like, looking a fake name. In this case, at least. I forgot to. So there's another kid in a different class, right? And this kid, also autistic. Very autistic. Like, more autistic than some of the kids in my class. And she treats him horribly. Now, this kid does get into trouble, but that aside, thought that counts, guys. Thought that counts. And so, I sit there, right, and it's like, I heard him yelling and screaming and stuff, and like, shut up for just yelling and screaming, but shut up. And it's like, okay, buddy. Also, I heard him yelling and screaming, and he's like, oh. But, yeah. I don't feel good. If you can't tell by my voice, but content is more important, guys. Say it with me, content is more important. Now, I also think she has a favoritism towards girls, but Nifty is a girl. And I am a girl, I think. And yeah, she hates both of us. Now, why she hates me is completely irrelevant. I'll get into that tomorrow. Or why I think she hates me. And when it comes to, I'm just gonna add this in real quick, when it comes to my personality, it's either like you get a teacher that loves me so much that would literally do anything for me and believe whatever I would say, to a teacher that hates my personality type. So, yeah. It is something that I'm like, okay, back to what I was saying. And the reason why I say that is because there's this girl in our class that's autistic. And it's not Nif. She has to have an 8 with her. At, like, all times. And I'm very, very chill with this 8. Like, very, very chill with her. Very close. And this 8 is willing to believe whatever I'm saying. Okay, like most teachers do with me. Because they automatically believe that I can do no wrong. Because, like, it's a whole thing. But this aide really, really likes me, and, like, we're really, really chill. And it's a girl this time. It's a girl this time. It's not creepy teacher dude from yesterday. Because he's also made students. And that's the girl I was talking about yesterday. The autistic girl that. So, I'm very chill with this aide, right? Right. This aide is very, very chill with me. And, you know, I don't really know the person that she, like, looks after that well. But, no, she's a nice kid. She doesn't have meltdowns or anything. I don't know. She, like, does her work with the AIDS help. And now, the other kid that I don't like, the other autistic kid in my class that I don't like, that aid is also supposed to be for him, but that aid doesn't help him with his work. If that makes sense. Like, if he asks for help, sometimes he gets it, but I don't know. It's got purple all over my finger. That's nice. I'm just gonna take a cloud off of this. Use it as like a stick or something. Yeah, I'm gonna show a different style because it's not thing. Anyway. Christ. Okay. Anyway, and so this kid gets favored in my science teacher. And I have no idea why that is personally. That's probably a really bad decision. I'm probably gonna cry this off. I'm gonna wait for my eyes. Water and sand, so I don't know. Sorry guys, sorry. My hands are dirty enough from this blasphemy. Anyway, you could just say, oh, she gets all of her work done. I get all of my work done without help, and it's always a good grade. And she doesn't like me. Like, every other excuse that people try and use for, like, oh, maybe she does this, normally comes back to me. I'm trying, okay? I can't see anything. Fucking apples, it turns on me, like, ruins my vision. But, anyway. Okay. There. There's that. So that's so long. Anyway. But it's like, this girl is like autistic, and like, she'll, like, she doesn't really have meltdowns though, even though she's like high level autistic. And so I think, and it's like, she doesn't even answer questions like me does. I mean, like, Nif does. Okay, honestly, at this point, y'all know everybody Lou, Nifty, Nif, whatever. But, like a Nif does. And I mean, I'm leaving Al and the other guy out of this because, like, you know. Christ. This part hurts. I just realized my brush and my comb are in the shower. So I guess we're doing that then. Alright, no, it's not what we do. So, yeah. It's fine. No fear. This is actually listening now. And so she does, like, some of the stuff that the other kids do, yeah, but she doesn't do the stuff that the teacher actually wants us to do. And that's so stupid to me. Because, like, I'm over here, like, I don't answer questions in class. Because I find answering so stupid whenever you already know it. You're, like, why would you share your knowledge with other people? Okay. Anyway, so I really don't know. But she doesn't like certain groups of kids, because I know she doesn't like autistic kids. I feel like that's evident, because even with her, like, trying to favorite that girl, it's like, it's still kind of obvious that she doesn't like her as much as she likes a different kid per se. And so it's like, whatever people try and say about this teacher, about her not being that bad, is a lie to me. Because she doesn't like the autistic kids. She doesn't like people that are like me. Or my friends for that matter. And overall, she is a worthless representation of what a teacher should be. So, I mean, I don't understand why people like her. Period. I mean, she's the captain of the cheer squad. So, I mean, yeah, sure, I guess, if you were to have a cheer group, you'd like her. But what's the point of liking someone that doesn't respect the rest of their students? When's the last time you asked one of your teachers to actually enjoy your company? This has happened to me before. It's happened to other kids before. People are idiots. And that's so apparent. That's so obvious in this world. Teachers are idiots. And that's super obvious. But nobody wants to point it out because they're teachers. And they don't get paid enough. They don't do anything enough, do they? No, they don't. So, as you can tell, I'm doing her stuff. But I don't like teachers. Or at least I don't like the majority. With that being said, have a good day. Or don't. I really don't care.